What is going on, guys? Aaron here, Curls in the Rack. Thank you for joining me on another video. And if it's your first time to the channel, thank you for joining me for the first time. Today, we're going to be taking a look at another product, and I have decided to build, as you can see, sort of a little makeshift gym outside. I just think it's better to work outside, fresh air, I get a little bit of a breeze, and it also has the added benefit of being able to have more space. That way I can play around with more products, because you guys have seen my gym. There's no way I'm packing anything else in there at this point. Today we're going to be taking a look at the newest addition, which is this leg extension, leg curl, and also hip thruster unit here that I got off of Amazon. So let's check it out and see if it's any good. Okay, first of all, this thing retails for $500, and I'm gonna try my best to get you guys a discount code, so if you look below in the description here, and there is one, I've done my job well, and if there's not, I'm sorry. But this is basically put together in about 30 minutes. Didn't take me longer than that. The directions were very self-explanatory. This is the back seat here, which also has a spring and a pop pin. Many different adjustments all the way back here. Tighten it up when you're done. The seat pad also has 3 different positions that you can pin it in. Right there, which is my favorite because I like my knees to sort of angle up, and then I can curl underneath here. Get the maximum range of motion on this guy. And then it also has one more right there, and then you can go down flush. And then when you have your seat and your back pad all adjusted to your liking, you can come over to the other side here and go ahead and put the weight on. It comes with the sleeve for an Olympic size plate that goes right over the top of the 1-inch one under here, so either kind of weights that you have, they got you covered. And it also comes with another plate holder for the back portion here. That way, if you're doing a lot of force that way, it doesn't pick up and rock in the back. I'm not sure how necessary this really is, but we'll try it with and without this thing, and we'll see how it goes. And much like a commercial gym leg extension machine, this piece here folds down, secure your legs in here. You have these 2 grips, so that way you can secure your butt into the seat and this doesn't pull you off when you're doing your extensions. And after you slide your legs in here comfortably, you can go ahead and pull this pin and push it all the way back so you can get the full range of motion and stretch on those legs. That is essentially it for the leg extension portion of it. This is a separate piece here. They didn't just put this pad right on this because that would be uncomfortable, but this actually moves freely and it's as easy as that. When you want to get out, simply pop this and pop this up and you can get out of here pretty easily. Okay, so at this point you're probably like, yeah, leg extensions, that's pretty self-explanatory, but how do you get into the leg curl mode? Well, there's actually a pin right here that you can pull out, and this rod right here also comes out. Obviously, I should slide the weight off a little bit, but that comes out, allowing this piece to go back onto the other side that you can then put it back through, and it will rest on that portion of it. And then you can put this pin back in here, and you can move this guy wherever you want to start your leg curl from. And then you come over here like this, get it adjusted. The back pad, I might go back a tiny bit, which it should be noticed it's pretty easy to get into these positions and move everything while being on the machine. Everything is accessible. So those little adjustments that need to be made are not gonna get annoying. So once I have this, pop this down here, the weight goes back the other way, and that is the leg curl. It should also be mentioned that you can actually do stuff while you are standing as well. So if you wanted to do like a standing leg curl, put this pad up, do something like this, some single leg stuff, feels pretty good. Unfortunately, you do have this bar that's going across right here, but it's not the end of the world, and it actually feels pretty good. The other thing that you can do with this, and that they advertise, is hip thrusters. I have tried this out, and I don't particularly like the height in which you have to do them from, but basically where I saw them do in the picture on the website was get down sort of like this. Get out here. It looks like they just sort of lowered it as far as they wanted, and then you can do hip thrusters like this. I don't feel like this is the most comfortable position, especially as my legs are way underneath me. I'd probably rather do hip thrusters from the floor with the barbell, but it's just another option that you can use this for if you wanted to. Okay, so now that we have all that information of what you can do with this out of the way, I thought it'd be fun to go ahead and take this weight off, put all the weight over here, and do some cheat reps and see what happens to the machine. All right, get into position here, lock this guy down, maybe put this forward a tiny bit, tighten it up, and sort of do some cheat reps, and I'll throw these things around, see what happens, see what kind of sway we get on this thing. A little bit down here where this weight portion meets the frame that goes around, but not super terrible, especially if I had the weights on the back. That would cut down on this movement quite a bit. So overall, pretty good. I mean, it's no commercial gym quality hammer strength type of thing you're gonna see at the gym, but it is a fraction of the price, even though it comes in at 500 bucks. Okay, so some things I think they got right on here are the fact that it is super easy to adjust all of these with the pop pins. It reminds me of, you know, using the bulletproof isolator when switching up positions for different exercises on here. That works really well. The pins lock in, no problem. The seat and this pad, same thing. What I think that they could have done a little bit better is, instead of having the plastic weight plate holders over the top, maybe some metal ones a little bit better. I can't really speak to the longevity of the pads here over time. My only thought is that I wouldn't go too heavy on this guy and try to abuse it like you would see maybe at a commercial gym, somebody doing like that. It's not going to take a beating like that, but I do think it's a nice piece of equipment to have in your gym if you wanted to do leg curls, standing leg curls, leg extensions, maybe not the hip thrusters, but having the space finally out here that I can have some bigger pieces of equipment, this thing doing multiple exercises, it's just fun on leg day. Well guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I helped you out make a decision, either yes or no on this product. Let me know, is there a different one that you recommend I test out that's better than this one at the same price point? Put it in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you like the video. On the next video, I have a ton of videos that I need to do. And so I'll have the ab mat video, the Darko video, the deadlift platform video. All those things are in the works. I've been super busy with other stuff lately, but thanks for hanging in there, guys. And until next time, peace.